Welcome to another episode of the Hidden Worlds of Battlefield 3, brought to you by
Knights of the Living Dead.
Hi there, it's Mr. Nightman. I'm here with my esteemed colleague Jetsaholic 19. Today, we're going to take you on an adventure. We're going to take you to the end of the world. That's right, the end of the world is on Battlefield 3. To get to the end of the world, what you'll need to do is select a server that is not populated for the rush game type on Operation Riverside. You're going to have to take a few minutes to go through and unlock all of the objectives. And after the last objective, what you're going to have to do is wait a few minutes. And when you wait a few minutes, the borders will unlock and you can go anywhere. To get to the end of the world on Operation Riverside, what you'll need to do is take a helicopter in the opposite direction of the mountains. You'll see a body of water up ahead. You want to head in that general direction. That body of the water is, the river. As in Operation Riverside. One interesting aspect of this wonderful world of Battlefield is you'll notice that there's plenty of birds. There are a ton of birds. But one thing that's kind of depressing, particularly for Jetsaholic 19 and I, there are no fish. We like fishing, but there are no fish. It just seems to me that these developers didn't have people like us in mind. On that thought, Jetsaholic 19's not going to give up. So we're going to go and see if there's some fish. Now keep in mind, all this you're not supposed to see. This all exists outside of the borders. There are even sandbars in this river. Amazing, right? Well, Jetsaholic 19 and I, we're not going to really dilly-dally around here too much. We're going to progress on down the river, and we're going to go to the end of the world. So sit back, relax, grab a cup of coffee, and enjoy the ride. I might have to remind you, the end of the world is aptly named. It's far, far away. So be patient, we'll get there. Someday. Jetsaholic 19 needed some flight time, so he's getting his wings. What you want to do, as you see as we're doing, is just follow the river. You can follow the riverside if you like to. I mean, that is the operation, so to speak. Now you'll see up ahead that the range actually stops. It gets kind of bizarre over here. But just like what happened in our last video where you ran into an invisible wall, the same thing will happen up here. You'll see. And just a word of warning, for those of you who don't know, and trust me, there are those of you that exist, keep plenty of distance between the helicopter and the ground. We're almost there. In a second now. And kablunk. We have gotten stuck. So, the only option here is to vacate the chopper. You want to make sure you throw your chute the second you jump out, or you will hit the ground. As you can see, my esteemed colleague Jetsaholic 19 didn't do that. We're going to eliminate the chopper, just because we can. I love the Second Amendment. My esteemed colleague Jetsaholic 19 has a death wish. Jump off the ledge, and you keep falling. That is the end of the world. After a while, and I mean a long while, you will get bored of falling. But if you wanted, you can take it all the way to nowhere. But most of us, we have lives. So, on that note, I'm going to pop my chute here and call it a day. Until next time, I'm Mr. Nightman. And along here with my friend Jetsaholic 19, we're signing off.